Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. So it was requested that I go ahead and do a makeup collection video. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I have a lot of makeup to show. Okay, so let me go ahead and get straight to lotions. I use this. It's Studio Moisture Fix Lotion by MAC. I apply this before I apply any type of makeup whatsoever. Primer, face primer, eye primer as well. Prep and prime, I put it all over my eyes, everywhere on my face. And this is Skin Base, and it's a prep and prime. I'm sorry. Now, my intentions were to buy this as a foundation, but I got a little bit darker during the summer, so I'm an NC40, MAC's NC40 powder, but I'm going to end up using this, which is Maybelline's Fit Me number 125 with some SPF 18, I believe, and I use this as a concealer now. So I use that as a concealer, and this is my MAC Studio Fix SPF 15 foundation, and I use it in NC35. This is what I use all over my face. Now let me get to my eye products. My primer, of course, is my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and it comes in a glass jar, and it's a very nice, pretty nude color, so it'll really make your eyeshadow color, you know, give its true color. So let me go ahead and show you guys my eyeshadows that I have here. Let me start with my two Urban Decay eyeshadows. This one's Urban Decay's Half Baked, and I can describe this color almost close to MAC's Amber Lights, but Amber Lights is a lot darker, but it has that same frosty texture. So I really like these two eyeshadows. Very pretty colors. Now I use this eyeshadow a lot. It's called Shroom, and it's a satin finish color, and I use the only purpose I use this is as a highlight color. I absolutely love it as a highlight color. My other Urban Decay eyeshadow is called Blunt, and it's a pretty gold color. I absolutely love this color for just doing hints of gold in the lid. I absolutely love it. Now this next eyeshadow is it's called Tempting, and it's a brown shimmery color with hints of gold specks in it, and it's very pretty. A color that I use often for pretty much all types of look is called my Patina, and it's actually a frost, but as you can tell, it's running out, so I need to go get a new one. And it's a very pretty, it's similar to MAC's kind of like the color Omega, but it has specks of purple and pink in it, and it's so pretty. Very pretty color. Also have MAC Sketch in velvet texture, and this has hints of like pinks, so it's a dark purple, but it has little specks of pink in it. So it's a very pretty color to intensify the crease. This one is Nylon, and it's a frost color, and when I was a little bit I like this more as a highlight as well, or even just to put it on the lid. I also have, basically all my eyeshadows are MAC, so bear with me here. Embark, and it's a matte finish. I can describe this as a brown, almost purple brown. It's an amazing color, and as well it works to you know, intensify the lid. So now I'm moving on here. I have the color Bronze. Now this, it's kind of already broke, you know, some of it chipped off. So the way I can describe it, just like the name, it's a beautiful bronzy color. It's a really pretty color. I try to describe these matte colors as best as I can, but they all leave me speechless in their own ways, because they're very pretty and they're very pigmented. So that's why I mainly only have nothing but my MAC eyeshadows. This one is called Mythology, and it's a baby pink with specks of like gold and a little bit of purple. So it's a very pretty color. I would wear this and the color Retrospec, which is a champagne color with like a lot of glitter. So I usually either wet my eyeshadow brush and I apply it, because that's the best way that you'll see the actual color of it. This next one is called Mystery, and it's a matte finish. I can describe this as a dark brown, that it almost looks like a light purple. Not a light purple, but like a purple kind of. I can't explain it. Like I said, I try to give you guys the best reviews I can, but it's just, these colors are very pretty. This next one is called Print, and it's a gray color with, as you can see, little specks of like silver, and this is a very pretty color to put on the lid, or to even kind of use it as a blending color if you're using like a black in your crease. This one is one of my favorites next to Patina. This is called Satin Taupe, and it's a taupey purple color with specks of like silver and a little bit like of gold. I try to explain, like I said, I cannot tell you how much this is my favorite color. I would totally recommend you guys getting this color. The next one I have is called Naked Lunch, and it's a baby pink frost color, and it's very pretty to put on the, you know, go-to look. Put it on the lid with some brown on the crease and some liner and mascara, and you're ready to go. This next one is called Mulch, and it's a velvet color, and it's like a dark chocolate brown, like I said, with specks of like silvers and gold. And this is a really pretty color to kind of, you know, put it in the crease, blend it inwards towards the lid, and it'll kind of give you like a smoky eye look. And this is my go-to blending color, and it's called Omega, and it's about a shade darker, I'm sorry, it's a shade lighter than my skin color, and it's a very pretty matte finish color. And like I said, I use this for every look to blend out the colors. I also have MAC's Woodwinked, and I'm sorry, but it's broken, so I'm going to try to show you guys the best that I can. And I can describe this as a pretty, like, it's kind of like a bronze, the color bronze, but it's more of a lighter color to it. Next one I have is called Shadow Lady, and this is a purple eyeshadow. It's a purple matte finish eyeshadow, and it's very pretty to combine it with either, you know, use Satin Taupe or Naked Lunch. It's a very pretty color. Next I have Carbon, my go-to black eyeshadow, and this is a matte finish, so it's your basic black eyeshadow. And I have here, last but not least, Bex, which is a silver with hints of specks of purple, pinks, and it's a very pretty color. I absolutely love it. I don't know if you can kind of see through the lighting. It's so pretty and very pigmented. And I use the color Charcoal Brown as my, to, you know, it's a matte finish to fill in my brows. Another thing I do also use to fill in my brows is my Sonia Kashuk palette, and it's the Brow Kit, I'm sorry, in number 12 Arch Alert. So I really like that. Now let me show you guys quickly my go-to palette. I absolutely love it. I would totally recommend you guys to get this palette. It's, I believe, $15 or $20, but I promise you guys this is worth your money, and I mean this because it's just the go-to palette. It's my Sonia Kashuk Eye on Natural No. 2 palette, and if you can see up here and on each little section it has numbers. So these have, you can do from anything from a neutral daytime look to a smoky eye to just having a white color on your eye. It's very pretty, and trust me, it's worth your money. What I also like about it is that it has this little section that slides off, and it actually has little books that you guys can recreate using, you know, that's why they numbered it, so you guys can go ahead and use it. And I tell you guys, it's worth your guys' money. So I'm gonna go ahead and warn you guys that I'm gonna do a part 2 video to this because I'm already running close to the 15 minutes. So I want to go ahead and get my eye stuff out of the way. And this is a Lancome palette. It's called the Ombre Finesse. I don't know if I said that right, I'm sorry. And this is kind of like a wood-winked color, satin taupe. That's kind of like the Shadow Lady. And this is like a champagne, beautiful shimmery, and they're all shimmery colors except this one. This one's a matte finish. You know, shadows. This one's called Honeymoon, Burnt Sand, Lizard, and Nutmeg. Very pretty colors. And again, this is a Lancome palette. And I'm gonna go ahead and end my eye version of my makeup with my Good Girl Bad Girl palette by Too Faced Cosmetics. This bottom portion of it does pop out, and it has brushes, eyeshadow and lip brushes. On the let's see, on the Good Girl side, it pops open and it has your basic neutral dark brown, medium brown, and light champagne brownish color. And up here are the lip products, which is the same, pretty much the same colors, but just for your lips. So it's a very neat palette. This is the Bad Girl side. In case you guys are feeling a little naughty for that night, then you guys can go ahead and totally use this black, I would describe it as a black carbon with hints of silver specks. This is a silver shadow, and this is a pink shadow right here. So it's a very good nighttime look that you guys can use for this. And the lip glosses I'm not so crazy about. This is like a burgundy color, like a light baby pink color, and this color is a like white cream color. So I'm not really crazy so much about it, other than I can possibly do like the silver and black, and then, you know, to blend out the harsh lines I can use pink. That's pretty much what I can come up with. But as far as the lip glosses, I'm not too crazy about. So this is my eyeshadow palette that I have from e.l.f. and I bought this for $15 at Target, and the colors are amazing. They are pigmented. The only down part about this is that the color fades within a little bit of time, and also there's some fallout. So other than that, I mean, I use this palette and I use it mainly for the browns, but I really like this palette, and for the price it's not bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my video here, and stay tuned for part 2. Bye guys.